Have you noticed how over time, your vision gets worse? Everything seems blurrier, especially at night. Your eyes get tired quickly, burn as if sand got into them, and reading small print has become a real challenge. But the truth is, you can regain clear vision. And I'm about to tell you how to do it naturally, without pills or surgeries. With each passing year, our body sends signals. Hey, I need help. And if you're ready to hear that call and start acting, just add one product to your diet daily, and in just a couple of weeks, you'll feel the difference. Today, I will reveal the 9 most powerful foods that nourish, restore, and protect your eyes, even if you're already 60, 70, or 80 years old. Ready? Then let's begin. And stay until the end. The number 1 spot will surprise you. Number 9, carrot. The first step to clear vision. When it comes to eye health, carrots are the first thing that comes to mind. And you know what? This isn't just a childhood myth or a grandma's tale. It's a scientifically proven fact. Carrots truly help preserve and even restore vision. And if you're a person over 60, this root vegetable can become your best ally in the fight for clear sight. It's all about beta-carotene. This bright orange pigment is converted into vitamin A in your body. And vitamin A is literally fuel for your retina. Without it, night vision weakens. You experience difficulties driving in the dark, transitioning from light to shadow, and back. In just a couple of weeks of deficiency, you might feel your vision becoming blurry and your eyes tired. But that's not all. Carrots offer more than just vitamin A. They work in several ways at once. Moisturizing and protection from dry eyes. With age, natural tear production decreases. You feel dryness, itching, irritation, as if sand has gotten into your eyes. This isn't just discomfort, it's a signal that the eye needs nourishment. And here, carrots come into play again. Their nutrients help keep the eye's mucous membrane moisturized, reducing the risk of inflammation and microdamage. Protection from screens. Blue light is the new enemy. We live in front of screens. Smartphones, computers, televisions. All emit blue light, which damages the retina and accelerates its aging. It's especially dangerous for older adults whose antioxidant protection levels are already reduced. Carrots help neutralize the effects of blue light thanks to antioxidants. It's like installing a natural screen filter inside yourself that takes the hit. Preventing serious diseases. Beta-carotene reduces the risk of developing cataracts, clouding of the lens, macular degeneration, degeneration of the central part of the retina, and glaucoma, increased pressure inside the eye. All these diseases are major causes of blindness after 60. But regular consumption of carrots can not only slow their progression but prevent their appearance entirely. How to eat carrots properly? Here's an important point. Beta-carotene is better absorbed with fat. So, if you're just crunching raw carrots, that's good, but the effect can be amplified significantly by adding a little vegetable oil. Here are a few ways to include carrots in your diet. Grate and drizzle with olive oil. Perfect salad. Add to your morning vegetable smoothie with a piece of avocado. Make carrot soup puree. Sauté carrots with onions and garlic and coconut oil. Delicious and healthy. Or simply drink freshly squeezed carrot juice. But don't forget about fats. Add a little cream or oil for maximum benefit. Carrots are the most accessible and powerful start on the path to restoring vision. They cost next to nothing, are sold in every store, require no complex cooking, and yet provide a colossal effect if eaten regularly. Make carrots part of your morning habit. Put them in a visible place. Tell yourself, I'm taking care of my eyes. I choose clarity. I choose vision. And you will see, not just with your eyes, but with your heart, how the world becomes brighter every day. Number 8. Spinach, the green shield for your vision. If eyes could speak, they would ask you for spinach every day. This green leaf isn't just a vegetable, it's a natural filter and armor protecting your vision from aging and decay. The main heroes in spinach's composition are lutein and zeaxanthin. These antioxidants literally settle in the retina, especially in its central part, the macula. The macula is responsible for sharpness, detail, the ability to read, recognize faces, and distinguish colors. Why spinach after 60? With age, the amount of lutein and zeaxanthin in the eyes decreases, opening the door to age-related macular degeneration, cataracts, and eye fatigue during reading and screen work. But regular spinach consumption replenishes the deficiency of these substances and literally nourishes the retina from within. You start seeing brightly, clearly, and without strain again. Blue light blocking. Lutein and zeaxanthin are natural sunglasses for your eyes. They absorb blue light from phones, TVs, and computers. This is especially important if you spend a lot of time in front of screens or watch TV in the evening. Plus vitamin C and E. Spinach is also rich in vitamin C, which strengthens eye blood vessels and fights inflammation, and vitamin E, which slows cell aging, protecting against decay. Together, they form an antioxidant army that daily protects your eyes from oxidative stress, the main enemy of vision after 60. How to include spinach in your diet. Spinach is versatile. You can eat it raw in a salad, add it to omelets or soups, put it in smoothies with apple or banana, steam it with garlic and olive oil. Important: always combine spinach with fat, avocado, nuts, vegetable oils. Only then will lutein and zeaxanthin be fully absorbed. The main thing is consistency. Let spinach become part of your breakfast or lunch. It's not a medicine, not a temporary fix, but daily care for your eyes. You'll be surprised how much less your eyes will tire, how much brighter colors will become, and how your perception of life will change. Number 7. Salmon, the fat that nourishes vision. When it comes to foods for the eyes, salmon is an absolute favorite. It's not just fish. It's a living pharmacy for your retina. Salmon contains omega-3 fatty acids, and if you're over 60, this is exactly what your eyes lack. With age, blood supply to the eyes worsens, tissues become drier, and inflammation is more frequent. Salmon helps reverse these processes. Internal moisturization. Dry eyes are one of the most common complaints after 60. Burning, sandy feeling, a constant urge to blink or close your eyes. Omega-3 from salmon stimulates tear production, thereby moisturizing the eyes from within and relieving discomfort. Retina protection. Omega-3 doesn't just lubricate, it nourishes the retina, protects it from decay, and helps fight serious diseases like macular degeneration, cataracts, and glaucoma. It improves blood circulation in the eyes, meaning more oxygen, more nutrients, more energy for you to continue seeing the world clearly and brightly. Vitamin D, an added bonus. Besides fats, salmon is rich in vitamin D, which also plays a role in protecting eyes from age-related changes. Its deficiency is linked to an increased risk of retinal degeneration. How to eat salmon. You don't need to make it a delicacy. 1 to 2 servings per week are enough. Bake it in the oven with lemon, eat it in a salad, prepare it with buckwheat or potatoes, or simply slice it thinly and add to a sandwich. Simpler is better. The main thing is regularity, because nourishing your eyes isn't a one-time event, but a habit that extends your vision for years to come. Number 6. Egg, a nutritious capsule for your eyes. At first glance, an ordinary egg, but if you dig deeper, you'll understand it's a real natural health capsule for your vision. In one egg, there's a whole arsenal of substances that keep the eyes toned, especially after 60. And most importantly, everything is in a form easily absorbed by the body, even in mature age. Lutein and zeaxanthin right to the retina. Yes, eggs also contain lutein and zeaxanthin, the same substances that protect against age-related macular degeneration and reduce eye sensitivity to blue light. But the trick is that from eggs, they are absorbed especially well because they are in the correct fat-soluble form. This means your eyes get maximum benefit. Night vision and vitamin A. Eggs contain vitamin A, necessary for producing rhodopsin, a pigment that allows you to see in the dark. If you have difficulty navigating in low light, especially at night, eggs will help you regain confidence in the dark. Zinc for retina strengthening. Eggs also contain zinc, which enhances vitamin A, strengthens retinal tissues, reduces inflammation, and the risk of degenerative processes. It's like building an invisible protective wall around your retina, brick by brick, every time you eat an egg. How to include eggs in your diet. The good news is, you can eat eggs every day, and it doesn't get boring. Boiled for breakfast, as an omelet with greens, added to a salad, or even poached on toast with avocado, double benefit for the eyes. 1 egg a day is enough to significantly support vision. It's inexpensive, accessible, and it works. An egg is essentially a universal biological kit for eye protection. Everything in it is balanced. Fats, proteins, vitamins, antioxidants, and all in an ideal form. It's as if nature itself took care to ensure you continue seeing the world clearly, brightly, and without distortion. Number 5. Oranges, the sunny protection for your eyes. When you hold a juicy orange in your hand, you are holding a vitamin bomb capable of slowing down eye aging, especially after 60, when vision becomes vulnerable and eye tissues sensitive to oxidative stress. The main hero here is vitamin C. It's not just for immunity, as many think. It's a shield against the destruction of eye cells. Radicals versus antioxidants. With age, Free radicals accumulate in the body, harmful molecules that destroy eye cells, provoke inflammation, and accelerate aging. This is a direct path to cataracts, macular degeneration, and other diseases that steal vision bit by bit. Now imagine vitamin C, like a firefighter, coming in and neutralizing these destructive processes. It cools inflammation, strengthens blood vessel walls, and maintains clear vision, even in old age. Blood vessels under protection. Vision is impossible without healthy blood vessels. They supply the retina with oxygen and nutrients. Oranges, thanks to vitamin C, strengthen blood vessel walls, make them elastic, reduce the risk of microruptures and hemorrhages, especially in people with high blood pressure. Collagen, the foundation of eye health. Oranges stimulate the production of collagen, a protein that supports the structure of the cornea, lens, and vitreous humor. With age, collagen decreases, and eyes become less firm, more prone to deformation. An orange brings back strength and youth to the eyes. How to consume? Whole oranges are best, not juice. That way, you get vitamin C, fiber, and a feeling of fullness. But if you want juice, drink only freshly squeezed, without sugar. Sugar in packaged juices is an enemy of the eyes. It disrupts microcirculation and accelerates retinal aging. You can eat oranges for breakfast, add them to fruit salads, or make a warm drink with mint and cinnamon. An orange isn't just a fruit. It's a sunny pill for your eyes that you can and should take every day. It requires no prescription, has no side effects, and gives your eyes a chance to stay healthy, even in deep old age. Number 4. Almonds, the crunchy armor for your eyes. A small, unassuming nut, yet it holds the power of a true vision protector. Almonds are one of the most powerful sources of vitamin E. And this vitamin, after 60, becomes an indispensable ally in the fight for eye health. Vitamin E, the longevity antioxidant. Vitamin E acts as a shield against aging. It protects cell membranes from decay, slows down degenerative processes, and helps eyes remain young and functional. This is especially important for cataracts, macular degeneration, and even glaucoma. Imagine a daily battle in your eyes between free radicals and protection. Vitamin E from almonds is your armored shield that pushes back destructive processes. Help for dry eyes. Many older people complain about a sandy feeling, itching, burning, and dryness. This signals that the eye is losing its natural protection. Almonds contain healthy fats that help strengthen the membranes of eye cells, retain moisture within, and reduce irritation. This is especially relevant if you spend a lot of time in front of screens or in dry environments. Cellular restoration. Under stress, environmental factors, and age, retinal cells wear out faster. Vitamin E helps restore damaged areas, slowing down vision deterioration and preserving clarity. How to eat almonds. 10 to 15 nuts a day are enough to support eye health. Eat them plain as a snack, add to porridge, yogurt, or salad. Grind into a smoothie or sprinkle on avocado toast. Double benefit. Important. Choose unroasted and unsalted almonds to retain maximum benefit. And it's good to combine them with foods rich in vitamin C, like oranges. They enhance each other's action. A memory tip: make almonds a habit. Keep a jar in the kitchen or your bag. Let each nut remind you, your eyes deserve care. And with an ally like almonds, that care will be delicious and effective. Number 3. Bell pepper. The bright lookout for your eyes. When you look at a juicy bell pepper, red, yellow, green, you see more than just a vegetable. It's a bright lookout standing guard over your vision, especially after your 60s, when eyes can no longer handle the same load. Bell pepper contains a powerful cocktail of vitamins and antioxidants that work in several directions at once. Vitamin A for clarity and night vision. This is one of the key vitamins for eye health. It participates in the production of the visual pigment rhodopsin, improves adaptation to darkness, and protects the cornea from drying and inflammation. If you feel your eyes struggling with changing light or finding it hard to see in twilight, vitamin A is what you're lacking. And bell pepper is an excellent natural source. Vitamin C, vascular protection. Like oranges, bell pepper contains a lot of vitamin C, which strengthens the fine blood vessels of the eyes, prevents microruptures, reduces inflammation, and the risk of retinal degeneration. Strong blood vessels mean good circulation, which means eyes get more oxygen and nutrients, and thus tire less and remain functional longer. Carotenoids, natural filters against decay. Bell pepper is especially rich in lutein and beta-carotene. These substances act as filters against blue light from screens, prevent macular damage, and slow the aging of eye tissues. This is especially relevant today, as we constantly look at screens, TV, phone, tablet. With age, eyes become more vulnerable, and carotenoids work as internal protection. How to eat pepper. The advantage of bell pepper is that you can eat it raw, preserving maximum vitamins. Simply add it to vegetable salads, breakfasts, e.g., with eggs or cottage cheese. Slice it into strips and eat as a snack. You can add it to cooked dishes, but for maximum benefit, eat it raw. Bell pepper is a simple way to add color, taste, and powerful vision support to your diet. It requires no complex cooking, is available year-round, and pairs perfectly with other eye-healthy foods. Eyes love brightness, so give it to them from within. 2 peppers a week, and you are already strengthening your vision for years to come. Number 2. Avocado, the soft power against eye aging. Avocado has long been called a superfood, but many don't even realize how important it is specifically for vision, especially after 60. Its creamy texture hides a whole medicine cabinet of antioxidants, vitamins, and healthy fats that nourish the eyes from within and protect them from aging. Lutein and zeaxanthin, the main retina protectors. Avocado is one of the richest natural sources of lutein and zeaxanthin, the very substances that protect the macula from decay, reduce cell damage from screen blue light, and lower the risk of macular degeneration. With age, the concentration of these substances in the eyes drops sharply, and if they are not replenished through food, vision begins to slowly fade. Avocado helps restore this protection, not through supplements, but through simple food. Healthy fats, absorption booster. Unlike other foods, avocado contains monounsaturated fats that are not only good for the heart and blood vessels but also help absorb lutein, zeaxanthin, and vitamin A from all other foods on your plate. So, if you add a slice of avocado to carrots, spinach, or pepper, the beneficial substances from those foods are absorbed much better. Vitamin E, the antioxidant against time. Avocado is also rich in vitamin E, which protects eye cells from decay, slows age-related changes in the cornea and lens, and reduces inflammation in eye tissues. This is especially important for chronic dry eyes and fatigue from prolonged computer work. How to include in your diet. Avocado is easy to fit into daily meals. Spread on toast with an egg, add to a salad, blend into a smoothie with greens and lemon, or simply eat with a spoon and a pinch of salt and a drop of lemon juice. Even half an avocado a day is already significant support for vision. And most importantly, it's delicious, natural, and requires no cooking. Avocado is a food that doesn't just nourish but enhances the action of all other eye-healthy foods. If you want to not just maintain vision, but truly improve it, include avocado in your daily menu. It's a soft, but powerful force capable of turning back time, at least for your eyes. Number 1. Green tea, the drink that extends vision. Sometimes the most powerful remedy turns out to be the simplest. 1 cup of green tea a day, and you're already building a strong foundation for eye health, especially after 60. It's not just a drink, it's a natural medicine against vision aging. The main power of green tea is in its catechins. These are powerful antioxidants that reduce inflammation, slow cellular decay, and prevent age-related eye diseases, including cataracts and macular degeneration. Fighting inflammation and pressure. With age, hidden inflammation accumulates in the eyes. It damages the retina, disrupts fluid circulation, and can lead to increased intraocular pressure, thus glaucoma. Catechins from green tea reduce inflammation and improve circulation, maintaining stable pressure inside the eye. This is especially important if you already experience symptoms like heaviness, pulsation, or morning blurriness. Protection from oxidative stress. Green tea neutralizes the effects of screen fatigue, polluted air, sleep deprivation, and age-related metabolic changes. All this causes oxidative stress, which damages eye cells. Catechins work as internal cleansers, keeping the eyes functional even if you live in a city, look at screens, and rarely rest. Moisture and comfort. Regular consumption of green tea also helps with dry eyes. It stimulates tear production and reduces burning, fatigue, and soreness. It's especially beneficial for those who read a lot, work on computers, or wear glasses. How to drink. 1 cup a day is enough to support vision. Brew without sugar. Drink warm or cold. You can add mint, lemon, or ginger. Important. Don't steep too long and don't use a strong brew before bed. It can be invigorating. It's best to drink green tea in the morning or afternoon. Green tea isn't a fad or an alternative to coffee. It's a drink that extends the life of your eyes, helping maintain clarity of vision at any age. It's accessible, inexpensive, and most importantly, it works. Don't ignore this simple habit. Let green tea become your daily ritual, like brushing your teeth. Because our health starts not with drops, but with what you drink, eat, and choose every day. Let's be honest, vision is what we most often start to appreciate only when it deteriorates. But right now, as you read these lines, you have a chance to stop the process and even turn it back. You don't need expensive supplements or procedures. All you need is just one beneficial product a day, and you're already strengthening your vision, improving your well-being, and regaining your quality of life. Let carrots become your habit, green tea your morning ritual, and almonds and spinach your daily self-care. This isn't just food, it's your future vision. Live brightly, because you take clear care of yourself.